Hello, ChatGPT. Today, I would like to discuss the topic how to master time management in daily life. I will ask you a few questions and I hope you share practical tips that will help student, teacher, professional in their daily lives.
Sounds good.
So
I'm
my
ready when you are.
so my first question is what is time management and why is it important in our daily life?
Time management is basically the skill of organizing and planning how to divide your time between tasks. When you manage time well, you reduce stress, get work done more efficiently, and actually create space for rest or things you enjoy. For students, it helps balance study and life. For teachers or professionals, it means meeting responsibilities without constantly feeling behind. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what's important on purpose.
So what are the biggest mistake people make what waste their time without realizing it?
One of the biggest is overestimating how much they'll get done in a day. People also tend to multitask, thinking it's productive, but it usually just slows them down. Another trap is saying yes to too many commitments. Also, underestimating how long tasks really take, which creates stress and rushed work. And of course, phone distractions. Notifications can steal focus for hours if you don't set boundaries.
Can you explain some simple and effective technique for managing time better?
Sure. One easy one is the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it right away. Another is time blocking, where you assign chunks of your day to specific tasks so you're not constantly switching gears. And the priority matrix, like urgent versus important, helps you figure out what's worth focusing on first. Simple but powerful when actually used consistently.
And how can students improve their time management while balancing studies, assignment, and personal life?
Students can start by creating a realistic weekly schedule that includes classes, study blocks, assignment deadlines, and downtime. Try studying in focused 40 or 50-minute blocks with breaks in between instead of marathon sessions. Keep one master list of assignments, then break them into tiny next actions so it doesn't feel overwhelming, and protect some genuine personal time. Weirdly, rest makes study time more productive, not less.
Any special tips for today's Generation Z student?
For Gen Z, yeah, try digital well being tools, screen time, limits, app timers, because their biggest time leak is often scrolling. Also, use apps that turn study plans into simple checklists, but don't overcomplicate with too many productivity apps. Pick one or two and stick with them. Oh, and batch notifications. Check messages at set times instead of letting them interrupt you constantly. It restores focus faster than you expect.
Okay, what advice would you give to working professionals who struggle to balance work and family responsibilities?
Start by setting clear work cutoff times, like a hard stop in the evening. When you're home, try to be fully home. That means fewer late night emails and setting boundaries with coworkers. Also, plan family time like you plan meetings. Give it its own protected block of time. And don't discuss small breaks. Short pauses during the workday actually make you more present for both work and family. And we're real about connecting to the visceral community, feel to be shared, fertilized and cemented, be taken care of, and nourish with.
How do smartphone and social media affect time management and how can we avoid these distractions?
Smartphones are powerful tools, but they fragment attention. Every ping or notification is a micro interruption that adds up to a lot of lost focus time. A few fixes work well. For example, turn off non essential notifications. Put the phone in another room when you need to focus deeply, or use app blockers during study or work blocks. Even just moving social apps off your home screen can cut mindless taps, and schedule specific times to check messages instead of reacting instantly. Small changes, but they really add up over a week.
Can you share some daily habits that highly productive people use to manage their time effectively?
Sure, many very productive folks do a quick morning plan, like jotting down their top 3 tasks before opening email. They batch similar tasks together, take short, regular breaks to reset focus, and do weekly reflection, asking what worked and what to get rid of. And maybe most importantly, they guard sleep time, because without solid rest, all the scheduling just falls apart.
And how can someone stop procrastinating and become more disciplined with their time?
2 things help a lot. First, break tasks into ridiculously small starting steps, like open the document, not write the whole report. Second, use accountability, like a quick check in with a friend or even a public commitment to update progress. And reward yourself for finishing small chunks, even something simple like a coffee or a short walk. Discipline builds from repeated small wins, not one big willpower moment.
What role does goal setting plays in effective time management?
Goal setting gives direction. Without clear goals, time management is just busyness. When your goals are specific, like finish 2 sections of a project or review 1 chapter tonight, it's way easier to plan steps, measure progress, and say no to distractions that don't support those goals. Basically, goals turn time management from a calendar exercise into a strategy for what actually matters.
Okay, if someone wants to improve their time management starting today, what are the five practical steps they should follow?
First, track where your time actually goes for a day. No fixing yet, just notice. Second, pick 3 top tasks for tomorrow. Not 10, just 3. Third, create one distraction free block of at least 30 minutes. Phone away, door closed if possible. Fourth, review briefly at day's end. What worked, what didn't. Fifth, adjust tomorrow's plan before going to bed. Tiny changes daily compound fast. Start small, stay consistent.
So, please, can you summarize the how can we effectively manage time?
Sure, decide what's truly important, plan a few key tasks, protect distraction free blocks, review your day briefly, and tweak tomorrow's plan. Small, steady adjustments beat big occasional overhauls.
Any tips for Generation Z parents for time management?
For Gen Z parents, model the habits you want your kids to see. Put the phone down during family time. and schedule your own rest so burnout doesn't steal your patience. Also, use shared calendars or simple family check ins to balance chores, school runs, and work tasks. It teaches structure without being rigid and forgive slip ups. Consistency matters more than perfection.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing these valuable insights. I learned that
Glad it.
effective time management is not about being busy, but about being organized, setting priorities, and using time wisely. I hope this discussion helps others to improve their daily productivity. Thank you for your time. Okay, take care. Bye bye.
Take care.